Hey you guys, I apologize for my appearance. I feel like I look kind of crazy. I'm so excited to show you guys. I have been promising you an apartment tour of our... We've had some really fun updates. I told you ever since I came back from Brazil, I've been in this like nesting mindset, and today Kenny and I are taking down our current bed to make room for our new bed that's coming tomorrow, and we decided to donate our current bed. It's about 7 years old, so it's definitely used. And also I'm noticing that my skin is really dry, so like don't mind that. Tretinoin, as you guys know, you hear me say it all the time, but we are making room for our new bed, and we are updating from a queen to a king. So we're gonna have to move some things around. Our nightstands are also gonna have to go because this just does not fit into our bedroom currently. Our bedroom is currently a little small. It does fit a king, but it will not fit with our current nightstands because they are a little chunky girls. So our plan is to take down the bed right now, make room for the delivery people to come tomorrow, and then remove everything from the nightstand that is currently there, also to make room for the bed and potentially a new side table while we like wait on finding a new apartment. As you guys know, we are looking for a new apartment. Also, sorry, my mic is not on and so many crazy noises right now. But as you guys know, we have been looking for an apartment that is big enough to have a second bedroom, and we haven't found it yet. So we definitely will be getting new furniture once we do move, but we are not in a rush. So let's go take this down.
So I think start really taking all the pillows off.
So here, because this needs a wash anyway.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Oh, I found my other thing. I thought I lost it. So much dust.
That's empty, so. Extra leg?
I don't know what we did. It's been...
Yeah, I think 'cause it broke. But that's the only thing. This bed is fine. No wonder it's not breaking. It's not broken. It's just missing a back leg here.
What color is this? Figgy.
Well, I certainly can't get it out of here.
Can you get it out now? Careful.
Let's look up here. So you have
My back hurts.
picking stuff up.
The empty cases. It's kind of crazy. No, right?
How's it look?
Yeah, I think you should sell it. All these ties. You're not a tie guy. What's this?
Like too heavy. It's not light.
Okay. Go to your bed. Good girl. This is how we will be sleeping today while we wait for our bed tomorrow. We had someone come in we had someone come today to pick up our bed. I ended up just donating it because it's such an old bed that it was kind of falling apart. There was a lot, it was wood, so there was a lot of like little chips here and there. The storage under the bed like wasn't fully useful. So just ended up donating it, and a young couple came and picked it up today. So that was nice to just get it out of the way. Now we have our mattress on the floor, and our bed's gonna be here tomorrow. So pretty exciting stuff. I'm excited to just have it. It is a king bed, and our mattress is a queen bed. So while we wait to order our king mattress, which we'll probably do in like January or probably even when we move. But while we wait for it, we're just going to use our queen mattress. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird on the king frame, but I feel like it won't because it's bigger. So I'm assuming it's just going to be fine. But excited to get it. Also really curious to see like how the spacing, like our room is. Let me show you. Like our room is not very big, but I feel like the king will fit here, but just not with our current nightstand. So move them to the kitchen to just get it out of the way for the people to just come in here and have room. But once everything is set up, I'm just going to see if one of them could at least just stay here for the meantime while we wait, just because we do have our lamp there, and I have like a couple of things I like to keep on the nightstand. Kenny does too, so probably just going to use one of them until we sell it and get a new one. We're so excited for a new bed, right? Hey, Angel. The delivery people are here to deliver mom and dad's new bed, and we are so excited. Figgy's especially excited. I actually right there, right here, babe, right here, babe. I think Figgy is especially excited to have some more room, so she could sleep in mom and dad's bed. Right, my love. Dad's gonna go now to get the guys and bring them up, right? And you're gonna be so good. We're not gonna growl or bark. We're gonna be nice girls, right, my love? Oh, okay, let's put her down. She's antsy. Anytime dad or mom leaves, she gets a little nervous. But we just took out all of the bedding from our mattress that was on the floor that we were sleeping. You know, we left our mattress on the floor last night, and Kenny at first was like, oh, I'm glad that we didn't get the Japanese style bed, because the Japanese style bed is pretty low. It's like a low platform. Because he was like, it just looks so off with all of our furniture here, because our furniture is pretty tall. And I was like, I actually kind of really liked it. Like, I liked the feeling of being really low. It kind of gave the room a bigger feel to it. So I liked it, but that's for the future. Our bed today, I'm really excited for. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is that I honestly didn't put too much thought into this, is that it is white. We obviously have pets, future going to have kids, but I think that this bed is probably going to eventually be a guest room bed. So when we do move into a house, I think this bed will probably be a guest room bed, and we probably will get a new bed when we move into a house. But this is probably going to get us through the next 2 to 3 years. That is like my thought in terms of like us still being in an apartment. I think it's probably going to be the next 2 to 3 years, and then we'll probably buy a house. Hopefully we will know by then where we want to live, if it's in California, if it's back in New York, or even abroad. That's something that we always talk about, so we shall see. So I took everything out of the bed, and even the nightstands I took out. I don't think our nightstands are going to fit here, to be honest, with the king, but I could be wrong. We just took it out. It's in the kitchen currently, just have the mattress here, and we don't have any light source in this bedroom other than our night lamp. I forgot what this is called. Table lamp, like night lamp, but this is the only source of light, so we had to just leave this in here just because we wouldn't be able to see last night. But I'm hoping that the bed is not too big and that we could fit a nightstand in here. Kenny and I were talking about at least having one nightstand probably on this side, and then just push the bed against the wall because it's going to be pretty big. So we'll see when they get here. They're coming up. Kenny wants to go get them. So
it's gonna go right into the left over here. Yeah, of course.
No.
Right here where the mattress is at?
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, perfect.
We tried to clear it for you. Do you need us to also remove the mattress?
What was that?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do you want us to take the mattress out? I tried to clear it for you a bit.
No worries.
It's gonna go center with this wall, right?
Yeah.
This mattress is too small for the
Yeah,
bed.
we're gonna change it.
Okay,
For
alright.
the time being, yeah.
It's gonna be for you guys to sign. I'm just gonna be right here, okay?
Okay. Nice. I love it. It's so pretty.
Take a look at it.
That's huge.
Do you want to put it against the wall more, or do you want to probably leave like a little bit of space?
We left a little gap because there's
Yeah.
an outlet back there, so we don't want to squish it.
No,
I think
that's
this
good.
is fine where it is.
Yeah. Really well.
Anticipated, but I fuck with it. It's super chic. The mattress is so, the mattress is so funny. I feel like you don't like it.
It's just low.
You don't like low beds, huh?
But it's fine, honestly. I'll get used to it. It just is weird.
Jump big, go,
It's a bit
go,
weird.
go into bed with dad.
Like, with everything else seems so high in this room now.
You like the new bed, mama?
Ugh.
Jump, Piggy, jump, Piggy. Come on, jump here, jump up with dad. Yeah, we need a new mattress. That's nice. Is this dirt? Looks like there's a mark here, no?
I didn't see it, but me imagine those things.
Look.
Yeah, a little bit. Sure, it will come off.
Yeah, it's nice and spacious.
I mean, the part we lay on it.
Bon dia, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm so excited, and also don't mind the mess. Like, let me show you, because I don't think I actually showed you guys the bed all made up. I have been saying that I'm going to do a house tour, but this is the mess we're working with right now. Laundry that I didn't put away, stuck in corners, the reality of our place. No side tables, using the corners as our side tables. Literally no side tables. Our night lamp is on the floor. These are all the storage stuff that were under our previous bed that I had on there. So like full of clothes and bikinis. So all that to say that my apartment is a mess. I've been in a very much organization like mindset. So the bedroom is the last place that I have done any organizing because there's no room. So I just purchased another set of those organizing things to put some of the things that are on top of them in there. And then same thing with my shoes in my closet. They're all on the floor. I bought I think I got two other, like, what are they called? The shoe racks. So I got two more of those coming in just to like start organizing. But we are also still looking for a place. Like, we have not found our next place yet. So we're going today to see one, and then tomorrow to see another one. So heading to Warby Parker today because one, I need to see a doctor for my eyes. I do like a yearly checkup to just like see how things are going, and so we're gonna just go do that, and I'm probably gonna pick a new pair of glasses. The glasses I have are super cute, but they are like the material, the plastic material, so sometimes my ear really hurts when I wear them too long. And same thing here, like it feels like it weighs kind of heavy on my nose, and because I have so much sinus issues, anytime that I wear sunglasses or any sort of glasses that weighs a little bit more on my nose, it gives me really intense sinus pressure. So I want something that's a little bit lighter. So I'm thinking of doing something with the metal frames that are typically a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna go check those out. So I'm getting ready right now because our appointment is about in an hour and it's in Silver Lake. So we're gonna head over, but I'm also gonna just put a little bit of makeup on. Okay, I think that's a lot better. Likewise. Let me also just put my mic on because I feel like I'm a really soft speaker. That's like been that's been something I've been told my entire life, is like that I speak really low, like really soft. So there's times where, like my husband, for example, I'll be talking to him and he does not hear anything I say. And I'm like, did you not hear me? He's like, you talk so soft. But this is just my natural, like, calm tone, you know? Trust me, I could get really loud if I need to. I'm gonna put on some moisturizer. I have been breaking out a bit on my chin and on my cheeks. I'm still on my period, so very typical of myself breaking out when I'm on my period. But as always, starting with some moisturizer, and you know my favorite is the B5 Blast. I really just focus this on my chin because that's typically where I get the most dryness, and then under my eye. Alright, I'm going to put on some of the Westman Atelier serum, just because I will be putting just a tad bit of foundation. And if you've been following me, you know how much my skin is super dry. All my sinuses have been hurting, and like massaging it here has been really nice. Oh, I have to give you guys an update on Kaya. I could see her from my window, so that's why I remembered. Man, my face looks so tired. So we ended up not doing her surgery last week, and we rescheduled it for Monday, so in a few days, because the weirdest thing happened. Maybe I'm just a little naive when it comes to vets, but Kenny and I just thought it was so weird because everything was scheduled, everything was fine, and literally the day of the surgery, the doctor calls us and is like, oh, here's the bill, like, you need to pay before we do anything on her. And sent us a bill that was like, it was kind of crazy. And we're like, you're gonna send us this now? Like, we're heading over to drop her off. Like, I feel like this should have been a bigger conversation. Like, you're not gonna just ask me to drop 8K without explaining what you're doing, you know? And he did send us like a massive email kind of saying like, this is an estimated cost and it could be more depending on how many teeth they end up pulling out. But I thought that was just like too vague, you know, because that just, to me, justifies them increasing the price drastically and being like, yeah, well, we had more work to do kind of thing. So I didn't like that. It made me not feel really good. So we canceled it and we called a dentist, like specialist out here, because that was another thing. We were doing it with her, basically like pediatrician, like her general vet, and they had even mentioned that like if she needs something more advanced, like a root canal or something, they wouldn't be able to do it, and she would have to go see another specialist. So we were like, you know what, if that is really the case and she needs to see a specialist regardless, why not just go and book her directly with a specialist, and that way they could bang everything out and we don't have to pay 2 different doctors 2 different times and have her go under anesthesia twice. So hopefully that was the smart move, just being her parents, and having to make this decision for her wasn't easy because we don't know if she's in pain, and we could only assume, right, like a broken tooth. Apparently she fractured her canine, and that was why she had really bad breath, and like why we ended up taking her to the vet, because it was really smelly. Anytime she opened her mouth, like you could smell it from across the room. So it was infected. So they gave us antibiotics. She took antibiotics for about a week and it subsided. So the smell went away, which was great because that meant to us that the bacteria was also killed in her tooth. So that was a great sign. But obviously, there's still its issues. So there's still things that we have to do, you know. So that was like part of the decision was like, okay, well, we know that she has a broken tooth, so we definitely need, oh my god, I have lotion on my hands. We definitely need her to have at least her canine extracted, but there possibly could be more. So we just don't know until they do an x-ray, which they didn't do when we were at the vet. They just did blood work, and the plan was that they would do the x-ray the day of the surgery. So we're just gonna go to a specialist, which is on Monday now instead of Thursday. She's gonna go in on Monday. Kenny's gonna drop her off, and I think it's gonna be better to have an actual like dental specialist take her in, you know. So that is the plan for our little baby Kai Kai. I feel so bad because she's such a sweet little kitty and she has no idea what's coming. Poor girl. That was one thing Kenny and I were talking about the other day, is like, we really hope there is a moment in life where we're able to communicate with our pets. Like, could you imagine being able to talk to your dog or your cat? Like, our pets are just really silly. Like, they're so funny. So we were always like, could you imagine just being able to like talk to them? Like, we would just be laughing all the time because they are so funny. And the way that they interact with each other too is like such sibling interactions, you know. Like, Kaya is definitely the older sister who just like does not want to be bothered, and Fig is the little sister who just like always wants attention from Kaya, and Kaya never wants to give it to her. So their dynamic is just so funny to watch. It's one of my favorite things. It's like when they're interacting with each other, we always like go in silent. We're like, watch what they're doing, because it's so funny. And Fig will like try to play with Kaya, and Kaya sometimes does give in and play because she like low key like loves to play, but she's just a sourpuss at times. So she like refuses to want to give Fig any sort of attention. But it's funny because when she's in a good mood and she like is in a playful mood, she will go to Fig and try to instigate. Like, she'll go and like tap her and run away, you know. So it's really funny when she does that. But then like Fig always takes it too far, and that's like the part of the issue and the difference between cats and dog, right? Like, Fig always takes that and like runs with it, and she's like, oh my gosh, she wants to play, and goes hard. And then Kaya will just be like, all right, girl, chill. Like, I just wanted to fuck with you a little bit. I'm noticing that my chin is breaking out so much. Like, what is all that? Don't like that. I also did pick my chin. I don't know if you guys can see. But I was trying not to pick it, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Okay. I found some really cute places on realtor.com that I'm excited to go see. We actually saw one yesterday in Echo Park, and I didn't take any videos of it actually, and I kind of regret not taking videos because I liked it quite a bit. Kenny didn't love it because I actually don't know why he didn't love it. I think he just didn't like the layout, but I actually did. It was a really bright apartment, Echo Park, under like a really nice street. Like, it was so like quiet and family oriented. It was on a huge hill with a huge grass area in the front too, where you could sit and just like look at all of downtown LA. It was really, really nice. I really liked it. But Kenny wasn't a fan, so that was kind of sad because I want him to, I think a lot of women could probably relate to this, but it's like I want him to also love it, you know? So anytime that and he's been saying like, oh, I mean, like, it doesn't matter if I don't like it, like, you can just pick like where we live. And I'm like, but I want you to want it too, or else I'm not gonna want it. Even if I want something super bad, like, if he doesn't want it, then it loses like the fun for me. Like, I want him to also really want it. So that one was just like an automatic no because he didn't really love it. So it was sad because I really liked it, and they had a really sick like rooftop where you can look at pretty much all of LA. Like, you had the view of downtown, and then you had the whole view of the Hollywood sign and like the hills. It was quite nice. It was really clean, and they were really new, so that was like really nice because all the whole apartment was new, so no one had lived in there before. Like, they just opened 4 months ago, so everyone there just moved in, and it was really clean, you know. So I really liked it, but we shall see. I think we will find like the perfect place. I have faith. Put a little bit. No, I'm in the market for another blush, but I want something. I realized that this is the Amazonian clay blush. I hadn't realized that before, but that's maybe why it like is a different kind of texture. I didn't like realize. But I really like this one. I like the color, and I'm in the market for another blush. So if you guys have any good recommendations for blush, let me know. I think that's good. Just something light, you know? Just something really cutesy. Okay, I think I feel good about that. I look more awake. No full glam. But I really want to do a video where I do full glam for you guys. I just ordered three new products that I'm so excited for. One of which I'm unsure if I got the right color, so to be determined if I did, and if I did, I'm gonna do a vlog on it. But I'm really excited for these three products. They're products that I have been wanting to grab, but they are on the pricier side, so I've been kind of holding off. But I get here like Monday or Tuesday because they just shipped. So we'll do that vlog for you guys to show you guys that too. Very, very, a lot of good stuff happening. The end of the year is always really fun. Actually, I'm going to take this with me. But all right, let me go get dressed because we are running out of time. I also want to finish my lovely coffee that my husband made me. I'm just going to get dressed really quick. I'll be right back. Always with a light jacket. I'm usually wearing this one with your jacket so keep pulling you everything. So currently with my shoe, sunglasses, custom like jeans, and I'm also the flats. This is the skins take that also silver style. This is such a good job. For me, it's like a uniform outfit where it's just baggy pants, low rise, cute jacket, full sunglasses, BCT. For me, that outfit is just like pristine. Love it so much. You can't go wrong. It goes with everything, casual, comfortable. Definitely, I'm gonna go get everything ready, head out. Probably not gonna come back till later. We got some basketball going on today. My eyeglasses appointment, Kenny's getting a haircut, and then we're gonna go see the apartment. So I'm gonna be out of the house all day, but we are going to be cooking together today. And then that's it. So I'm showing you guys all the fun meals that we ate this weekend. And today's gonna be Blue Day, so Well, there you go.